Hello everyone! So I am back again in the forest, as you can see. So we're gonna explore around this area today, and I know I look really awkward with my hands being here. I'm trying out a selfie stick because I don't have my wide angle lens yet, but it's really awkward, so I'm probably going to abandon it really quickly because like this whole thing where you can see my hands, it's like, it just feels weird. I also just want to acknowledge how colourful I am today. I know this is a bit unusual for me. I wanted to wear this windbreaker because it's really cold, and this is like one of the few colourful pieces of clothing that I really like and I don't get to wear it often. I also tried to make my makeup colours match the windbreaker so it didn't look so like awkwardly put together. So I'm going to show you my makeup real quick. This is my makeup. All I really wanted to do was like incorporate these colours that my jacket has, but then I kind of went a bit overboard, like I got excited, but it was fun. I feel like this is sort of birthday party looking makeup with like the little squiggles and confetti, but I think it's cool. It's a bit mismatched for being in the forest, but that's okay. I don't know if you can see it, but I think there's a little spider living in there. You can kind of see the web. If it is living in there, I probably shouldn't disturb it, so maybe I'll leave this here. So something that I find really cool about this part of the forest is that everything is really brown, different to the other parts that are super green. Like there's some green like up there, but everything is so brown. Oh, and I see a skull. Come and find the skull with me. It's like glowing over there, I'll show you. You see it? It's that little white speck. That is a kangaroo skull. This is a really beautiful little roo. And you can see other little bits of bones of theirs around the place. Vertebrae. All the jaw bones are over there. I'm going to get those. There's one mandible. What's the other one? I keep finding pieces of this kangaroo just everywhere. Like I think I found it all and then there's more. But they do get really scattered the longer that they've been hanging around as bones. Do you see that? There's some kind of pathological thing going on with this kangaroo I didn't realise. You see how the teeth there is kind of gnarly looking? So I wonder if maybe that's what killed this poor kangaroo. Is whatever was going on here. It's really sad. Wow. So if you can see this mandible, do you notice something weird about it? It's only got 2 teeth. And there isn't even a spot where the third one would be. Because usually they have like, I think about 3 teeth here. So see, this mandible has 3 teeth. Usually, well, 4 including the incisor. And then this one only has 2. And where this one has a hole for that third tooth, this one doesn't. How weird is that? Ah, this poor kanga. There's really something strange going on with this. Oh look! It's the same on the skull as well. There's only 2 teeth on that side. If anyone knows about like what caused this at all, please let me know in the comments, because I am really intrigued by this. And I really hope this little kangaroo wasn't in pain when they were alive. Especially because that looks so painful. Poor little baby. Here's some of the vertebrae that I found. Oh, I'll get that other bone that I saw as well. And there's that bone. Actually, this looks a bit like a sheep bone. That might not actually be kangaroo. I might leave this one here actually. That's okay. Stick it there. I see another bone. I'll be back. Okay. Hi. Oh, I'm like so zoomed in. Let me zoom this out. Hi. Okay. I found more bones just as I was taking off my gloves. I found the atlas bone, which is cool. They're one of the coolest bones. Oh, I found the axis as well. That goes next to the atlas, if you were to articulate it all. And then more, I think this is called cervical vertebrae from what I remember. It's the bones like in the neck. I think so. I'm a little rusty with my bone terminology. I'm really glad I checked out that roo skull because I nearly didn't, because I've already got like a lot of kangaroo skulls at home, so I sometimes leave them. But I'm really glad that I decided to look at that one. And that's kind of because of you guys as well, because I know you're interested in bones and stuff as well. So I thought I'd show you, and then it turned into like a really interesting find. Speaking of which, there's more bones here. These would be from a sheep. I can see toe bones, tarsals, or is it metatarsals? I think both. Ooh, kookaburra, do you hear that? Caught that at just the right time. So there are so many bones around here. I just found what looks, I think, like either a skull or vertebrae. It's hard to tell because it's still under the pine needles. Sorry about my hair in my face. I can't fix it right now because I'm holding my kangaroo still. So this is the skull. I'm gonna say this is a possum from what I can tell. And it's really fragile. Yep. Yep, that's a possum. Pretty damaged. Very cool. See the nasal bones in there. The maxilla is more intact than anything. I think it's got all the teeth, except for some of the incisors are missing. Well, that's a pretty cool find. It's the first possum thing that I've found around here. Okay, this is definitely turning into an oddities scavenging vlog because I just found 2 more skulls like right next to that possum skull. I found a sheep skull and I think a kangaroo skull. I haven't looked at them yet, but the sheep skull, oh, is awesome. Oh, cool. Look at that. Isn't that cool? I love the ones that have the broken noses, which I know is really weird, but there's more that I can like do with them in terms of art when they have like the hollow nose. So I really love finding ones like this. The ones with like holes and imperfections have so much character, and I just love like making that work with the art that I use them for. The bone texture on this one's really interesting. You can see all those little like weird divots and stuff. That's pretty cool. Here with it, we have the atlas vertebrae, which I'm assuming is from that sheep. And then over there, I'm pretty sure is a kangaroo skull. We're gonna put this back first. Here we go. So I'll leave these here for a minute, and we're gonna go look at this roo skull. Look at these huge vertebrae. Oh, that's a fully grown kanga. Okay. Wow, look at that. Kookaburras. But he's like really chunky. Look how big that zygomatic is, like this part here. It's so like thick. I wonder if maybe it was like a red kangaroo, because I'm used to seeing grey ones and they're a bit smaller. Oh, this looks like the scapula. That is pretty big for a kangaroo. And then over here, look at this. Oh my god. Look how big that is. This can stay here, but that's massive. Oh, these are small. Are these actually from the kangaroo? They look too small to be from him. That's weird. I actually don't know if these are from that kangaroo or not, because they seem way too small to me. Oh, this is gonna be big. Oh my goodness. Look at it. That must have been the femur. Whoa. Oh my god. Okay, that's really greasy. So a rib over here. Oh, that's tiny. Just got a rib there. Here's the rest of the roux bones. Oh look, this is gonna be the pelvis. Whoa. Look at that. Scapula there. Got tail bones. There's an arm there. So I think I did just find the jaw, so I'm gonna change gloves for that. I did not film myself picking up the kangaroo mandibles just because I kind of needed to get all of my stuff together, because I just had like skulls lying around in all these random places, and yeah, I kind of just wanted to get everything into one place, but I could only find one mandible. I don't know where the other one is, so I'm gonna keep exploring. I don't know if I'll find anything else. I might have just gotten lucky, but that was a pretty good haul, I gotta say. So I put all those bones into a big garbage bag that I brought with me, and then I like put them somewhere where I'll remember to pick them up. But I think I've just found more bones. Like I just came back from doing that and now there's more bones like right over there. I think they're kangaroo bones again, so let's go have another look. I was actually going to talk about something else when I turned on the camera, and then I saw more bones. Now these I won't be picking up, but they're pretty cool to look at. It's a massive pelvic girdle here. Just scattered everywhere. But I'm running low on gloves, so I'm not going to examine these, especially since I'm not going to pick them up. I've come to kind of a weird clearing thing here. It's weird because it's like all brown over here and then it's suddenly green. I kind of want to stay in this part though for a while because it just feels a little more cozy. And I'm absolutely freezing today. It is so cold. I think it's like 11 degrees Celsius, which I know it gets way colder than that in other places, but for Australia that's really cold and I'm not used to it. My hands are all red and freezing, so that's also why my nose is so runny today. So I hope you haven't been noticing that, because it's like making some of my makeup come off. One mossy rock hanging out. It's just here on its own being mossy. I don't know, that's kind of funny. I just found this sheep scapula here. It's a little greasy. Kind of chewed up and stuff. Ah, it's a shame, but it's alright. I can go back to the forest. There is a cool like little pond and stream down this way, so I'm probably going to keep going so I can show it to you guys. I am still so cold. My hands are like pretty much numb. I can't feel them at all. They're absolutely freezing. Look at the afternoon light coming in. Isn't that so pretty? And the sky's cleared up. It was overcast this morning, but not anymore. There's still a lot of cloud over there, but that's nice. The sun went away. It's kind of still here. It's struggling because the clouds have come back. I'm kind of in two minds about whether to head back or not. I've been walking quite a lot and I'm like super hungry. My mum made vegan scones for us last night, which was so nice. She made them with, I think, oh, sheep skull. Interesting. It's got like little lumpies. This is really young. Huh. I wonder if that would have grown up to have horns or something. So I think I'm at the spot that I wanted to show you guys, with the pond and the little stream. We got here. Last time I was here there was so many frogs, but this time you can only hear a couple if you listen really closely. It's funny, my camera is trying to find faces in the water. I just spotted this sheep jaw as I was walking back. There we go. Ooh, the other one's there as well. And it's still got the front teeth, which is like so rare to find them with the incisors. Can't decide whether to take this or not, because I also just don't really have the hands. But it's cool anyway. Trees are so squeaky. Teeny tiny piece of skull right here. I didn't even recognize it was so small. Look at that. So nice. So I'm gonna head back home now. I've kind of come to the end of the forest and I'd kind of just like to go home and eat scones. So I'm going to. Also my foundation is coming off. There's like a little spot on my nose where it's come off. Can you see that? Sad. But I hope you enjoyed this. I know some of you were saying that you did really want to see more Oddities scavenging videos, and I know it's taken me a while, but I hope that this has satisfied that need for you. It certainly has for me. I haven't found this much dead stuff in a day in years. This has been chaotic, but thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.